Hello everyone, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Alexandra Zapata and I'm an artist. And last year, I guess, May 2010, I was in Peru and I was pregnant with my beautiful son Siddhartha, and I was inspired to write a book. I had projected myself into the future and imagined a very curious Sid asking questions regarding all of the differences amongst people. And I thought, well, as he was being exposed to diversity, of course, more and more, and I thought, how do you explain to a child that we're all different but we're all the same? And so hence came the inspiration for the book. I did find some great images online that I used for the book, and I altered a bit to present them in a more colorful manner. But the big idea would be to publish it and be able to incorporate my own artwork and photography as well. So I would now like to present you the book and read it to you. The title is The Little Book of Big Life. Once upon a time, there was a thought that really wanted to be. It wanted to be so much in so many ways and so many things that it just exploded and became everything. It splattered at space with its beautiful stars, with complex black holes, galaxies, supernovas, and red planets like Mars. Splattered as Earth and everything on it, as leaves and as forests, as trees and as mountains, as rivers and valleys, as the waves and the ocean. Splattered as flowers, prairies, clouds and rainbows, even as veggies and fruits, including tomatoes. It splattered as dinosaurs, giant whales and smart octopus, as reptiles, birds, bears, tigers, elephants, and odd-looking platypus. The thought with the want were so happy together. They continued to create and become everything forever. Like in a game, they experimented creating different things. The more they played, the more detail, color, and shapes came right in. They became boys and girls from all over the world, with their different beliefs, languages, foods, and strange clothes. Some adorned themselves with garments and jewels. Some barely wore anything at all. Some just liked their jeans and t-shirts, and some preferred their necks real tall. The tones of skin ran light to dark. The color of eyes varied brown, green, hazel, and blue. The hair of all different textures and styles. But under the surface, all were made of the same, it's true. Some believed in Jesus Christ, and some believed in Buddha. Some believed in Dream World, and some believed in Krishna. Some believed in nature, and some believed in aliens. And some believed that from the ape, they evolved to Homo sapiens. And none of this was right or wrong for all the people of the world, because the one thing they could recognize in every single form of life was the same thing that had splattered, and in all of them become alive. It was the thought and the want from the very beginning that gave it all life, that gave it all meaning, that knew the contrast in our differences would make the world way more fun, making it more interesting and unique for each and every one. They knew diversity would make the entire world thrive, since everyone needed each other somehow to survive. So the one thing that all could see clearly is that everyone is different but is made of the same. That the thought and the want live together as spirit inside each of them, and that this deserved a great name. Now the name does and will vary, but the meaning varies none. Some may call it God, and some Allah, some call it Jah, and some simply like Om. So as you see, everyone and everything has this great spirit of God that allows for big laughter, big joy, and really big love. That allows for many more things to discover, to become, and to create in our own little worlds that are part of this big, wonderful, never-ending game. That's it. Oh, did you enjoy that sit? I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know if you did. Make comments, questions, anything, and please, most importantly, share it. Share it with anyone you can think of. And if you'd like to contact me privately regarding the book, or perhaps you're interested in seeing more artwork, you can do so at sidandalex@gmail.com. sidandalex@gmail.com. Okay, thank you. Blessings to you all.